Hey, this is Dylan and Ryan of Automotive R&D. Cracked out my sweet Shelby t-shirt for this particular review, but it's not a Shelby, not quite. Today we're reviewing cars like a boss.
That's right, Ryan. This isn't the Shelby. This is the 2013 Boss 302, a complete track machine that you can take to the track and live with on a day-to-day basis.
That's right. Even though it's got 444 horsepower, a stiffer suspension, Recaro seats, this is a car you can live with every day. It's got two big back seats for kids. It's got a huge trunk for long trips. Where are the downsides? There's no compromise to owning this amazing sports machine. I think we need to drive.
And we're off.
Ooh, this is sweet. So, what do you think so far, Dylan?
You know what? I've been driving this car all day long, and it's done more than I expected. I'm still very comfortable. I can't get over the sound.
Oh, the sound is great. I'm just listening.
We're so connected to the road. There's no slop in the suspension. Brakes are fabulous, and we've been driving downtown Toronto all day.
Dylan, could you see your wife driving this car?
I could, but the problem is if she drove it, she'd probably never let me drive.
I know.
So I'd be worried about that.
What about, I had car seats in here, and I'm perfectly happy putting my kids in here. What do you think? Would your kids like this? Would your boys like this?
I got two little boys, and I think they'd be saying what they say now, which is, rev it, Daddy, rev it. And the thing is, you'd never think a car, which is a total complete track car, would actually be able to accommodate two full-size car seats.
I know, and these front seats for adults are just incredible, I think.
No sliding around. There are some other cars out there that are claimed to be track cars, but you slide around on them.
I know. What do you think about this dash?
I really like the binnacles in the front there, really bright. We've got the track apps in the center, new for 2013. We've got a great Alcantara type material on the steering wheel, everything there. We've got sync. The center stack, the only thing about the center stack is the digital VCR type display for it. You got to do something about that, mimic the quality of the track apps display. But I love the cowl, I see the hood, I'm looking at the school bus yellow while we're driving. Love the matte black finish inside, but the sound,
everywhere you go you feel like you're going fast,
even though you don't have to.
Yeah, you're just doing 40, and I found with the gas mileage is pretty decent actually. If you drive conservatively, which is next to impossible in this car, but if you do it, it pays you with 9 liters per 100 kilometers. It's easy to do on the highway. Actually, speaking of the highway, we're about to get on, so let's take a pause and let people hear what this thing is like. So I'm only in second gear here, 444 horsepower. Here's what it sounds like. Okay, and that's legal speed, so.
Wow, and we didn't break the law there, so the thing is, wow, the sound, and you don't need to break the speed limit to know that you're in something incredible.
Yeah, you drop it into 6th gear on the highway. It's totally simple. We can have a conversation in it. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of driving in a little bit of daily driving, and you know what? It's a little more than you need for daily driving. It's a bit like carving your turkey with a chainsaw, but you know what? It gets the job done, and you know, not a bad way to spend an hour in traffic. It's just setting off. So, what do you think? Who buys this car, Dylan?
Well, you know what? I could easily buy this car and justify it. My wife would understand. We've got a complete something that makes me happy. The kids would be happy. We can go on a trip.
Yeah, it's just a really great car. So I think for dads, it's perfect. It's not too expensive, $48,000 and change. So, last remarks. Price, performance, exclusivity. Is there a better value than this, do you think, Dylan?
I can't come up with one right now, and you know what? Just to have real 4-seater capability, a trunk, just the execution. I mean, not everybody can execute like this. This is something I'd want to really take good care of. This would be my baby.
This would be my baby too. Aside from the two we already have each.